Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a special address by the Kochi Police Commissioner. Over to you, sir.
Respected dignitaries, participants, innovators, and bankers. Actually, apart from being a police officer, I wanted to sit throughout the day and listen to you all. Because this city, as police commissioner, I can say that this city survives on transport, and biggest problems we face are related to traffic issues and urbanization. So I have always felt that the future of any urban metropolis, megalopolis, or cities is lies on the public transportation. And it is primarily, especially in Kerala, it is very important that we should have a very efficient and extensive network of railway network, especially metro. So I am talking about this in many perspectives. From the point of a crime, if you say, what is the biggest advantages for as a Kochiite? If you want to have a safe travel, morning if I go, as a father, if I want my son to go and come back again without any problem, I can say that he should travel in metro. We have 29 police stations, including the metro police station. You will be surprised to say that lowest crime is occurred at the metro police station because there is no crime as such, no accidents, no pollution. And hardly, and last week I got a letter from Bairasa saying that 5,000 rupees has been stolen and registered a case. Apart from that, we have not seen many cases at all because it is a feature for everything. Moreover, it is not only from the point of the crime perspective, but also from the point of development perspective as well. Because in India, we are facing a huge issue of incredible increase in the urbanization. Before 2 months back, I went to Mumbai and I felt so, so overwhelming. Because now the population of Maharashtra is around 12 crores by 2011 population census. I'm sure that in another few years, half of the Maharashtrian population will live in Mumbai itself. Now itself is already 4 or 5, 2 or 3 crores. But I'm sure that it's another 5 years, half of the population likely to have it. And more sorry state of affairs is that they may not have any playgrounds to go, no swimming pools, no clubs, only concrete vertical structures without any provision for public amenities. So if you go through the roads of Mumbai, I feel that I'm in an entirely different concrete jungle. And fortunately, when I come back to Kerala, I feel that this is one of the God's own country because we don't know such. We have a lot of trees. We are living in a scattered settlement pattern. We all have toilets and we grow trees. I want this life to sustain because it is possible only through public networks of great and speedy train especially. Because what I am saying is that urbanization is inevitable. In 1951, 90% of the population was living in rural areas. By 2011, it has become only half. But I am sure that by 2022, now census not even taken place, more than half of the population would have been living in urban areas. Similarly, in Kerala itself, we take, by the last 2011 census, number of metropolis has increased phenomenally. Less than 10% of the total GDP actually contributed by agriculture. And less than 20% of the people are now depending on farming and other related activities. 80% are now becoming service sector oriented. So in this particular era, we have a great innovation taking place in urbanization. And we want to sustain, we want to keep our villages, we want to keep the greenery, It is possible only when I am able to travel at a very high speed. For example, I am from Munnar in Kerala. It's a hill station. It's a beautiful place. I have been living there. I was born and brought up there. And I can almost every day I dream of only greenery, only in dreams, not in real life, because I want to go from here. It's only 75 kilometers away. If there is a good road network or train network, and if I reach there half an hour, I think there is no need for me to travel, live in Kochi. I can very well live in Munnar. It is 75 kilometers away, and daily I can commute here. And similarly, why should people from Nagpur come to Nasik, comes to Mumbai? Or villages throughout the area has to come to Mumbai because they have no other way. Similarly, people from UP and Bihar are migrating massively to the Delhi because they have to go. There's no network because they have to live near to the cities. It's very difficult to commute to the workplace. So one way to reduce the poverty, one way to improve the rural livelihood, one way to improve the life, maintain the families, all possible only through a good public network system. It is the area where there is a great innovation is taking place, not only in terms of the network, because if you take the network, Mumbai Metro, we should always see that this particular network involves a huge infrastructure investments. As you know, all infrastructure investments have increasing returns. There will be huge fixed costs and very less current costs. That means that to lay down the metro rail network, we have a huge cost is being involved. But to operate the network, operate the train may not be so much of cost. So initially, public investment is essential for improving the network. But later, I think it's always possible to have a more competition whereby all private, public, or public PP, whatever case, there should be a proper competition whereby there's an increased travel commutation and opportunities for others to thrive. And similarly, in future, I'm sure that we are going to have a great revolutionary changes in terms of the energy. Now we're all going by diesel and petrol. And now I have taken a car, an electrical car has taken, because I know that after 5 years, the petrol, diesel is not going to be there. Or the price is going to go down like anything. Electrical car is better. Similarly, in future, after 10 years, it may be seen that there is driverless car, self-driving cars may be there. Same case may be there in terms of train network also. Artificial intelligence is going to revolutionary. Anyhow, it is a very exciting field. I'm happy to be here. I'm also very happy to take 1 or 2 questions to you. Fortunately, I'll cut short my speech. So I see a lot of youngsters and energetic people. So nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for Kochi Metro for inviting me to this special function. Thank you so much.